The recording has started.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Good afternoon, shareholders. I hope you and your family members are safe and in good health. I welcome you all to the 10th annual general meeting of Bhushan Steel South Limited. As the requisite quorum is present, I call the meeting to order. Due to COVID-19 concerns and social distancing norms, we are holding this annual general meeting through audio-visual means. This format is in compliance with the directions of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, Government of India, allowing the companies to conduct AGMs through video conference audio-visual means. The company has taken the requisite steps to enable shareholders to participate and vote on the items being considered at this AGM. The proceedings of this meeting are being recorded as per the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, read with MCA directives. I confirm that Mr. Sanjeev Nanda and Ms. Neha Harlalka, directors of the company, are present at the meeting. I now call on the directors who are on video conference to introduce themselves. Now I request Mr. Sanjeev Nanda to introduce himself.
Thank you, Chair. Good afternoon, shareholders. I'm Sanjeev Nanda, and I'm a non-executive director on the board of the company. I'm attending the annual general meeting from my residence at New Delhi. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Neha Harlalka.
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, shareholders. I am Neha Lalka and I am a non-executive director on the board of the company. I am attending this annual general meeting from my residence in Mumbai.
Thank you. Mr. Manish Goyal is representing the statutory auditors, is also attending the meeting. Since the physical attendance of the shareholders is dispensed with as per the MCA circular, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. The company has received one letter from the corporate shareholder appointing its representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 in respect of 49,994 equity shares representing 99.99 of the total voting capital. The registers, as required under the Companies Act 2013, are open for inspection in electronic mode. Should you wish to inspect, please get in touch with us. Amidst the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic, the notice of the AGM and the annual report has been sent to all eligible shareholders and the auditors of the company in electronic mode at the registered email addresses. Now I take the notice convening this meeting as read. As you are aware, the company is wholly owned subsidiary of Tata Steel BSL Limited, which was acquired by Tata Steel Limited through its subsidiary Bamni Pal Steel Limited on May 18, 2018, through the corporate insolvency resolution process under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016. The new management is in discussion and exploring alternatives which would create the best value of the company and the TSBSL group. As a step towards this, company proposes to increase its authorized share capital to infuse fresh capital for meeting the requirements of additional funds for general corporate purposes and capital restructuring in the future. Members of the company are aware of the COVID-19 novel coronavirus outbreak, which has been declared as a pandemic by the World Health Organization. The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic has led to an unprecedented health crisis and has disrupted economic activities and trade globally. As the outbreak spread in India, the company initiated measures to clearly monitor the situation. During 2019-20, the company did not have any operational income and incurred a net loss of rupees 37,987 as compared to a net loss of rupees 60,181 during the previous year. I thank you for your support to the company and the board. Since there is no observation, qualification, adverse remark or comment by the statutory auditors in their report on financial statements for the year ended March 31, 2020, or matters which have any adverse effect on the functioning of the company, the auditor's report is taken as read. The proposed resolutions set out in the AGM notice will be put to vote through vote before the members. Members are requested to give their assent or dissent towards the proposed resolutions by show of hand. I now take for vote resolution number 1 and 2 are ordinary resolutions. Resolution number 3 and 4 are special resolutions. I now propose the first resolution for the adoption of audited standalone financial statement for the company for the financial year ended March 31st, 2020, and the reports of the board of directors and the auditors thereon. I request one of the members to second the resolution.
I, Sanjeev Nanda, second the resolution number 1.
Thank you. All those in favor? Anyone against? Resolution is passed unanimously. Resolution number 2. I now propose the second resolution for appointment of a director in place of Mr. Sanjeev Nanda, who retires by rotation in terms of section 152(6) of the Companies Act 2013, 2013, yeah, and being eligible seeks reappointment. May I have the proposer and the seconder for this resolution?
I, Neha Halalka, propose resolution number 2.
Thank you.
I, Ujjwal Chakravarti, second the resolution.
Thank you, Ujjwal. All those in favor? Anyone against? Resolution is passed unanimously. Resolution number 3. May I have the proposer and the seconder for the resolution? This resolution is for appointment of the statutory auditors.
Thank you, sir. I, Nisha Seth, on behalf of Tata Steel BSL Limited, propose resolution number 3.
Thank
I,
you.
Neha Halalka, second resolution number 3.
Thank you. All those in favor? Anyone against? Resolution passed unanimously. Resolution number 4. Increase in the authorized share capital of the company and consequential amendment of the capital clause in the memorandum of association of the company. May I have proposer and seconder for this resolution?
I, Sanjeev Nanda, propose the resolution number 4.
Second.
I, Nisha Seth, on behalf of Tata Steel BSL Limited, second resolution number 4.
Thank you. All those in favor? Anyone against? Okay. So resolution is passed unanimously. I thank the shareholders for attending the meeting and for their continued support. I also thank Mr. Manish Goyal, who's representing the statutory auditor. I also thank the directors for joining the meeting remotely. I now declare the meeting as closed as all the business have been duly completed. Thank you and wishing you all a very happy new year.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.